Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Pinpoint back at it with another NBA 2K19 video. Today, I'm back on my team, and I'm going to be showing you guys pretty much probably the best way to get MT right now, if not one of the best ways to get MT. This method is going to involve basically the new Moments players that are coming out every week or every so often. So basically, when new Moments players come out, it's going to go into these boxes as well as into the heat check boxes and packs. And so usually you can press Y to see which Moments players are out at the time being. But currently they just removed all the Moments players this morning. So obviously there's no Moments players in here right now. So this is what you want to take advantage of. So the new Moments players come out and everybody rips all these boxes open. Now, yes, the boxes are very expensive and people pull a lot of the Moments players. But what you guys want to be looking for is when everybody pulls all these brand new packs, the Moments players values are very low at that time. And so you want to basically snipe a bunch of the Moments players for low costs, and then you'll be able to resell them, 1 week or 2 weeks later for much higher. So as you can see, if we go look at like the throwback or the Moments, I mean, oh, here we go. And so I just picked up a Nurkic from the Trailblazers. He's a pink diamond, as well as a Kemba Walker from the Hornets, and he's a diamond. And so these guys were super cheap when I picked them up, and it's basically so. Here's what you want to do. So let's say that Kemba came out and he was very low in cost for the first couple of days. So you want to search by Kemba Diamond because he's a diamond, and then you want to put the maximum buyout to, as low as you can find a card. So if we put it here at 24,000, no cards come up. Now if we put it up to, 26,500, still no cards come up. Let's see, 27,000, nope. And so the reason I'm searching so low is because, okay, so somebody just posted one for 26,500, which is substantially cheaper than all the rest of them. But the reason I'm searching so low is because this Kemba Walker was just going for 20 to 21,000 just 2 days ago when the packs were like extremely popular. So as you can see, I bought mine for, I believe, like I don't know. It was lower than all of these, like substantially lower. And in the because there were tons of them listed for 20 to 24K. And so now as you can see the lowest one is 26 and that's only going to get higher because like I said, that is the lowest one even if you go like yeah, a majority of them are listed from 35 to 45K and like I bought mine, in the very low 20s. Then so you're gonna want to look for players like that are gonna go up like substantially in value because all the Moments players like midweek after they come out will go up or will be very low in value, but then as soon as they, go off the market, they'll become very high in value. So we'll search for this Nurkic and I'm gonna search like in the 65 range. Okay, so he's down at about 50 right now, it looks like. And so, yeah, like he's at about 50 right now, or 49, 48. Even some at one's at 46 even, which is really low for a pink diamond. And that's because these packs just came off the market. So if you look at him, he's pretty much got it all for a center except for a three-point shot. So he has a pretty good mid-range at 84, good standing layup, good standing dunk, as well as really great block and steal, shot contest, and rebounding skills, or whatever attributes. And then if you check his badges, this guy is an absolute lockdown defender, has the Hall of Fame rim protector, Hall of Fame pickpocket, as well as some other things like, whatever. Putback king, chase down artist, bruiser, pick and roller, and a bunch of stuff that's, post badges and essentially defensive badges and couple offensive, but even as gold dimer, which is crazy for a center. And so You want to look for cards like that you can buy super low during midweek when the moments cards come out. Then you hold on to them for about 1 week and then you let them go. So the way you would probably search for a card that's going to go up in value is like this Kemba Walker. Well, all 3-point shooting cards usually go up in value from the time they come out for the moments then to a week later, 2 weeks later, because for example, he has a 94-3 all around contested open and off dribble, which is really good, for any card. Well, you can see that, and everybody is always gonna need the 3-point shooting on their squads. So essentially, you'll be able to pick him up, and then when he goes off the market, he's not so common because people keep him on their squad. Then new players will come and they want this point guard that can shoot the lights out. Now, same thing goes for that Nurkic. He has great defensive skills, like I showed, and so people need that for their team. People are going to be playing against that new Pink Diamond Hakeem. They're going to be playing against a lot of other cards, that are dominant in the post. And with that 98 contest, 97 block, his strength is really great at 96. He has good stamina as well as like decent speed for a center. This guy is like fantastic defensively, 97 pass perception and pretty much, everything defensive consistency and offensive consistency are great. So he can do it all. Now, there's also like very low tier cards like Pascal Siakam, which he's only going to be a Ruby, so he's not like that valuable to people's teams, but he can pretty much do everything that you would want for an offensive player. He's great at standing layups, driving layups, good midi, good three-pointer, and solid standing and driving dunk with a solid contact dunk too. And so he can basically do everything on the offensive end as well as he has decent shot contest and blocking. For just a Ruby, he's a wonderful budget card. And if you pick up a bunch of him, as you can see, I picked up a bunch of them for like, the 900 MT range, which is super low. And he's only going to go up from what he was at because he's only going to get like more rare and people are going to want, him for a budget team or whatnot. So if you search for 950 now, obviously you won't find one because it's off the market for that. There's only a few up for 1,000, but like I said, it's gonna continually go up. And so, I check a week from now that he's probably gonna be going for 2K, 2.5K, and then you profit like a ton of MT off of this, and it's just like a waiting game. You just have to know like what the people are worth, and same goes for like if you look at, for example, this Jamal Murray. He's a pink diamond as well. I'm sure he's gone up from what he was at. I doubt there's one up for 100K even. Maybe. Yeah, so there's not even any up for buyout. There used to be, I believe, as well as the new Kawhi pink diamond came out. There was plenty of these cards up for 100K buyout, and there still are right now, but he may become more valuable. However, this Kawhi doesn't have great stats, so he might not. And the last thing we're going to look at is like just one last example. This Gordon Hayward, he came out just for this last moments, and he was an amethyst. And we're going to see what is the lowest he's going for. Yeah, so let's see. I'll put this down a little. So I want at 72, I think. Yeah, so right now he's at roughly 7, it looks like. I got this guy for, I believe, less than 6, so he's going to continually go up, and, as I've been saying for this whole video, that's essentially how you're going to snipe these moments cards. You want to look at their 3-point rating, see if it's solid, because everybody wants shooters and good offensive players. And outside of that, you kind of want to look at just stuff that people will always need, either 3-pointer or defense. This guy, this Gordon Hayward card also has good standing and driving layup, as well as a midi and a decent driving dunk. He's not a horrible defender, so and he can basically do it all for a cheap budget card. So obviously he's this cheap now. He's only gonna go up. So that's gonna be it for today, guys. I appreciate you watching the entire video. If you gotten to this point, please like and sub to the channel. It helps me out a ton. And if you get the chance, comment if you like the video or what you'd like me to do next. Thank you.